today I have a very exciting video that I've been meaning to film for a bit, and I figured today was the day since 𝙁𝙤𝙩𝙨's comeback is like right around the corner literally, so I figure why not do it today. Essentially I am moving my entire Giselle photo card collection into one of my two small A5 binders, and yeah, I've been thinking about moving all of my cards to the little binders because big binders are so bulky and take up a lot of space, but I still have, you know, all those big inclusions. I cannot fit those into the little binders. So if I were to move all my photo cards, I'd still have to keep that one binder with the big inclusions, like the A4s, postcards, all that jazz. So I don't know yet if I'll move my Irene and Shona collections onto the A5 binders, but for now I am moving Giselle, so I'm moving her to the pink binders. So I had originally my 𝙤𝙯 cards here and my Momo cards are still here, and I moved my 𝙤𝙯 cards over to the other one, the aqua one with 𝙤𝙤𝙩 and 𝙁𝙤𝙯, and I feel like my lighting is not as bright as I would like it to be. There we go. I think it changed. Anyway, yes. So what I was saying is I'm moving my Giselle cards in here. I am probably, gosh, I don't know. I've been having like a lot of second thoughts in regards to like the 7 collections I have. Part of me wants to downsize to 5, and the other part of me is just like refuses to let go of stuff. So I thought about dropping Momo collection, and then I'm like, no, why? That's my girl, don't do that, are you crazy? And then I thought, okay, then what can I drop? Obviously not Irene, not Shona, not Giselle, and not 𝙤𝙯𝙩. So that leaves 𝙁𝙯𝙯 and 𝙤𝙯. 𝙤𝙯, I really love her, and I really want to collect her. I literally just started collecting her stuff, so it'd be kind of weird to drop her when I just started collecting her. So then I thought, okay, so that leaves 𝙁𝙯𝙯. She used to be like in my top 3. Right now currently 𝙁𝙯𝙯 is probably in number 4, so I was like, okay, it can either be 𝙁𝙯𝙯 or Momo, or maybe even both, but I'm still like on limbo and I don't know what to do about those 2 collections. But that's another story for like another video. Today oh my gosh, so I used to have my Giselle cards all sleeved in black sleeves, like in the normal regular binder, and I talked about the other day how I wanted to show the backs of my cards a little bit more, kind of like how I'm doing with the cards that I put away in my A5 binders. All of them are like in hollow or transparent sleeves, and then my Irene album cards are also in hollow transparent sleeves, and only like the rest of the miscellaneous cards are in either purple or lilac sleeves. And then my Shona cards are all in black sleeves, as well as my Giselle ones. So now that I'm moving Giselle onto this binder, I decided it was time to do the switch, try it out. And oh my gosh, I did all this re-sleeving and it took me forever. These are all my Giselle cards, and they're all already, because it was gonna take me forever to do that on camera, but they're all already sleeved in the transparent sleeves. So I'm moving on to these sleeves for protection instead of like the colored ones, because I had the black ones, but also for some reason those like regular color sleeves are a little bit bigger. They don't exactly fit in the sleeves for A5s. Well, I think they fit in these, the ones that came in this binder, but not in the other one. But either way, I still wanted to show my backs, even though not all of my cards are actually like official or have pretty backs, if that makes sense. But still, why not? So like I said, I already have this first section separated for all my Giselle stuff that I'm moving in, and I moved Momo over here. So here's all my Momo stuff, and I hope I have enough sleeves here for Giselle's card. I'm just gonna be putting all these cards here, and then after that I'm going to, I guess I'm gonna start setting up for the comeback. So I think we're like, literally the comeback is like, oh my gosh, a week and a half or so away. So yeah, it's literally around the corner, and we haven't really gotten album details. Like, I don't think they've posted them yet, but some of the stores are already like giving us previews. So from that is how I could gather like what we're getting. And so using that information, I'm going to, I guess, set up for whatever inclusions we get from girls. I'm trying to pull up the image that I found, and it's not loading on my phone for some reason. So I'm gonna start just putting all my cards away. Probably gonna fast forward that, otherwise it would be a very long video and nobody wants to see that. These are so many. I believe there's like, I don't know, I want to say 50 cards in here. I feel like it is, but could be more, maybe like 40. No, I feel like it is 50 for some reason. I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna start putting them all away, and then I'll set up for the girls comeback. So let's do it. Why is it so hard to find? I had to rant because it would not be a me video without ranting about these leaves are kind of hard. So if you see me struggling, no you're not, but just FYI. Oh my god, that was hard. It's so hard for some reason to just like shove the cards in the bottom pockets. The things I think are very like, I don't know. And what I'm noticing is these sleeves, they're different from the ones from my other binder because these are like matte, so like you scratch it and you can see the line on it. Like, I don't know, for some reason they're kind of weird pockets. But anyway, we finished. Okay, so let's go over it really quick. I'm probably gonna move stuff around, or maybe yeah, probably gonna like shuffle stuff if I get like cards, because there's still cards that I have on my wish list that I need, and like depending on the era, because that's kind of how I'm going by era, depending on what era they happened or they came out or whatever, that's where I'll move them to. But for now, of course, we have my fan-made Black Mamba set. We didn't have any album release for that, so of course I hosted my little group order for fan-made Black Mamba photo cards with a set for the concept and then like 2 selfies, because why not? So I do kind of dislike that for my replicas or my fan-made stuff, not everything has a back. These two do, but then back in my group order I messed up. My entire set had the Black Mamba writing on the back, but I messed up on my order and I ended up having to print out a new set for the concept for me, because I had missed out a person that had asked for Giselle, so I had to give them mine. So when I printed more replicas for myself, I printed these to make up for the ones I lost, and obviously they do not have the Black Mamba writing on the back, so that kind of sucks, but you know what, it's whatever. It's okay, I guess. Then we have, of course, this is a limited, but it's not the real one, obviously it's a replica. I made that, and this is official though, of course. This is a replica I found on eBay for like $2, so I got it. And of course this is a lenticular for the hollow standee set thing, which is obviously official. And of course this is official as well. Then I made Forever fan made cards, because again we didn't have an album for that, but I really liked Forever. I know not a lot of mice like Forever. I kind of do, I don't know, but we don't have a lot of merch for Forever other than the cash bee and like big size stuff, and like this one with the keyring, which this is a replica for now. I do intend to get the original with the keyring, hopefully with the keyring, but yeah. And then of course we have the hollow. This one, I think this one is from, I think it's from the person I have been getting a lot of my replicas from on Instagram. But yeah, it was very nice, and I figured since I already have the Black Mamba one, why not this one, because it would also mean a little bit more Forever stuff. Then of course I made my next level sets. This time I made 2 for the concept and 2 for the selfie like in Black Mamba, so they're there. And again, I had to only keep 2 with my logo that I made on the back, so 2 of them don't have anything, so that sucks, but you know what, it's whatever. And then of course this is a replica of the fan sign. All of these are original, of course, because I finally managed to replace all my replicas with the official ones, so these all have the backs. I love that, it's very satisfying for some reason, I don't know. And then of course we have more cards, and then some more. I think all of these are, yeah, you can see the backs for all of them. And then over here on the pre-orders, I left the space because I have one of these 3 pre-orders on the way, so it's gonna go there. But this is a replica for now, but the ones that I'm gonna have here are the original ones. So until I find this one for a cheap price, I'm gonna have to keep that replica there. Then of course this is a replica as well as these, but this is the one I made, so it doesn't have a back. And these are from the person that I'm currently doing a lot of group orders for, because she makes a lot of good quality replicas that have backs, so we love that. See what I mean? And she also made that, and this, and this one, the SM Town version of Giselle's card, and the badges and all that. So yeah, they're pretty close, so love that, because the SM Town version of the photo cards are usually very expensive. Although I've seen a Giselle one for as low as $15 that I almost got, but someone beat me to it. That was sad. It was one of the most most sad moments of our experience. I'm just kidding. But I mean, if I ever see it for cheap again, then I might get it and replace that replica for the official one. And of course, all of these are official, and so are the Cleos, and that is it. Leaves me a lot of pages actually, but I don't think we're gonna need this many. I still need to get the Dreams Come True holo. There's the I forgot what that was called, the Party On set thing. Is that what it's called? I don't know. But anyway, if I ever get any more cards that go like before girls, because I'm gonna start putting girl photo cards, I guess, here, since this is where it ends. If I ever get anything that goes like anywhere over here or whatever, I'll just like shuffle things around so that it goes in order or whatever, because I'm very OCD and I want things to go in order by era, and yeah, I'll just do that, I guess. But now we can do little placements for the girls inclusion. So here we go. You can't really see it that well, but this is like the information we have so far for the albums. We have the Kwangya version, the real world version, and the digipack version. So I don't know if I'm gonna get any pre-orders. My goal is kind of get like maybe 2, because for the Kwangya version we have the character card and the photo card. I'm assuming the character card is photo card size, so then I would go here, and here goes the photo card. And then for the real world version we have a Polaroid and a photo card, so they would go here. And then for the digipack, I think there's only one photo card, so we'll go here. So that leaves one space empty, so maybe I can just get one pre-order and be like fine with just one, because I don't want to leave it like with, like, if I get 2, that means there will be another photo card here and then like 3 spaces. But then again, what if I do end up getting more cards that end up filling out those spaces? You know what, I'm gonna make a goal to get at least 2 pre-orders, and if ever I get my hands on more, well then that's great. But for now, I'm gonna make spaces for just 2, because sometimes pre-orders can go for a lot, although not Giselle's, but still, because I haven't even completed the set for Savage, so that tells you a lot. So for Kwangya, is that how you spell it? I think so. Kwangya, we have the, what was it? The character card. And then we have, you can't even see me writing, but it's okay, you don't need to see that. Then we have the photo card, and then we have the real world version. It was what? A Polaroid, and then the photo card. And then I'm gonna make for pre-orders just 2. So let me finish cutting these things and I'll be back. Okay, so we finished cutting them all into little strips. I'm just gonna like put them on the outside. So we have Kwangya, and then maybe I'll do it inside. So that they don't fall out. Okay, Kwangya right there. And then we have the real world stuff. Right here. And I guess for now I guess I'm gonna aim for just 2 pre-orders. I guess it could change. I mean, it depends if I get any. And I haven't joined any group orders, but I'm about to join at least 2 or maybe just 1. I don't know for sure. I want to get Giselle's digipack version, and I think I'm very late to join any group orders for that to be able to get her cover. But I'm looking into joining a group order for the 𝙁𝙤𝙩𝙨 version, and then I guess I can buy Giselle's digipack on maybe K-pop USA online, because that's the cheapest. And then I'll get the international digipack, I think, on Amazon, and the real world version I can join another group order, and maybe that's how I can get 2 of the pre-orders. So by joining group orders for the real world version and the 𝙁𝙤𝙩𝙨, we'll see. I don't know yet how that's gonna go, because there's gonna be so many different pre-orders apparently, so it's gonna get a little crazy, but let's go, we're ready. So that's it. Successfully moved my GG collection here, and I guess set up for the comeback, if that's what that was. I don't know. I mean, I just put little like papers in there, but anyway, so that's it. I'll see you in my next video, and hopefully I can make one more update on my Giselle collection at some point, another video for that after the girls come back. Probably gonna wait until I maybe finish sets and finish getting the remaining cards that I'm still in the lookout for, but until then, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.